for me. It is 6:11. I'm going to a real estate networking event. I'm continuously just trying to expand into the real estate market with videography and social media, just because it's fun for me. I love looking at houses on Zillow or apartments on Zillow. So I love going kind of like into new houses and new spaces and imagining what I would do with the space interior design wise. And then I really like interior design also and videography. So it's like a good little combination sometimes, especially with the right properties. So that's what my plan is for today. I told myself I would make a video out of the whole entire day and the whole thing. My day is crazy otherwise. My meetings are pretty much straight through. So after I get home from this, which this is not 8 to 9:30, so I'll be home probably around 10 o'clock. I'm pretty much straight through after that. So it's gonna be till like 8 p.m. Work-wise. So it's gonna be a long day. But luckily I really love what I do, and a lot of my favorite things are meeting new people and new coaches that I work with. I don't know, that's the best part for me and the most fulfilling part for me also, just because all the people I work with, whether at work or my personal clients, they always have this moment where they make this breakthrough, just being themselves on social media, just showing up authentically, creating stuff outside of their comfort zone that, you know, they feel really proud of, they feel like very liberated to post about. And the confidence that they get skyrockets. I feel like the energy I have changed, and it's like one of my favorite parts is the impact I have on people in that aspect of being able to get them to become the best versions of themselves. Actually, it's kind of like a cherry on top. I never thought that my work with people would be so transformative for them, but it is in a weird way. So I really like that, and I love doing that. And I'm like, okay, let me try to do it for myself, because I mean, I've done it for myself at times. I was consistent at times, but at the same time, I still never felt like it was this unfiltered version of me. I love creating. Creating content's one of my passions for sure. I'm gonna get ready, I guess, or maybe I'm gonna run in bed for another minute. What time is it? Oh yeah, I should probably get ready to go. All right, I'm gonna make the bed and then I'm gonna get ready. Starting off with this nutrition shake before I brush my teeth. I don't know how good that's gonna taste after, and my boyfriend already made it for me, so, which I don't really have an appetite in the morning, but my boyfriend's always concerned that I need to be eating something before 4 p.m. All right, so we're like full on testing this mount right now, which is doing a pretty good job considering how heavy it is. But I have to say, one of the Instagram products that I found that I actually really like is the Flouse. I think it's called the Flouse, but it's an electronic flosser. I'm not gonna have you watch all of this though, so. Pretty good. What time is it? Now we're in rush mode because it's 7:07. My Dyson fried out in Peru, even though it was using a converter. I'm like devastated, Now I have to contact them and see if it's like something I can send for like repair, for it's like warranted, but I've had it for a couple of years, so I don't think that's gonna be warranted. I might end up just having to get a shark because I'm not spending another 600. All right, time for the makeup portion. Yes, you will be doing my makeup with me over here. I just feel like it's a pretty cool angle. So again, we're in rush mode, which always filming is like, you can't be in rush mode and film, you know? And that's, I think, where I go really wrong with being a content creator in general. It's just like, I'm really bad, like ADHD, autism, neurodiversity wise, really bad with like being late. I wouldn't say like time manage, a little bit by time management. It kind of depends on the content. I give myself enough time, and then even if I know that it's never enough time and I give myself more time, somehow it's still never enough time. I don't know what voodoo magic that is, but it always seems to be a large issue for me. This is the fit. I'm going to probably accessorize, put a chunky gold necklace on, and I think I'm gonna wear my Nikes. So Let me go do that. All right, no time for a fit check. Okay, so I couldn't figure out how to mount the camera in the car. There just wasn't a good angle. I'm in a rush, so let's go in. I don't know what to expect. We're gonna be seeing my friend and business partner, Chelsea, so at least we're doing that, right?
But it's much easier like this.
Hey everyone, I'm Amanda. I'm with Maccabee Media. I've actually partnered with Chelsea on this endeavor. She recently joined me, and because she is, I would say, the best testament to what I do with people. So I help build personal brands and businesses and help people get into social media marketing. Within real estate, I also do real estate videography. So I'm kind of a full service social media marketing business. Ultimately, I am a strategist. And so a lot of people don't understand the value of social media marketing. They think of it very much so as you're just posting, that's social media marketing, which is not the case. Kind of to Joe's point is that everyone is in marketing, right? And so if you're not in social media marketing, you're missing out on a massive, pretty free opportunity, because it doesn't cost you anything to post. Obviously, if you hire specialists, it's not free, but Chelsea, of course, is a testament to that, of being able to find clients and get referrals just because people are seeing her on social media, getting to know her as well, because there is an added layer of this trust that's built subliminally, whether you realize it or not, when you're able to come on social media, not only share your expertise, but also be able to connect with people and audiences past and beyond what your specialty is, right? And so when you're able to do that, all these subconscious connections help people trust you more. That's where social media marketing is really, really powerful. So networking meeting done. Now to go home. I don't have a great place to put this camera here. I still have to figure that out. I only have like 12 minutes left on this memory card, so like this just brings me back to my emo secondhand serenade, boys like girls Chiodos, like middle school, high school phase, right? In the best way possible. Hello?
Hi, I'm just calling because I'm bored.
Okay, and this is my most necessary part of the day. Yeah, I just need a coffee. I'm so spoiled. Like getting an espresso machine. What am I doing? Like, such a brain fart, guys. Their personality, their sense of humor, be 100% authentic and unapologetically themselves. And eventually pique the interest of actually wanting to work with them. Awesome. So email marketing for Huda.
Yeah, I always take your advice and everything.
So let's just do an email blast. It's
Okay.
like just so irritating because like we don't have any access to Huda. Kind of like make it almost as like the little like 411 email marketing gossip set. I would love to just see you unleash yourself a bit. I think that's gonna further connect with your audience because I feel like it's probably something that they like crave from you.
I feel like I would go more into it when I first kind of started, so I think it'd be a good time to like
revisit.
refresh that and like talk about it more.
2 hours later.
A lot of the interview clips that I got were corrupted, or they were lost actually, and then recovered them and then they were damaged. So it's been a whole process trying to get these clips back, which I need them. This is why I even brought my camera to Peru. So like this is my whole day sometimes where I'm just kind of sitting on my computer and like interacting with my coworkers and doing some things and meeting coaches and influencers. So I brought a little visitor. Thank you. I've been making out with you on camera, Roscoe. That's our secret. If you don't let your dog kiss you, we have beef. My boyfriend doesn't let our dog kiss him, and I'm like, oh, it's my child. I birthed him. Anyways, after a long day of work, yeah, I've just been sitting in this chair. I edited a video for company's socials of me, which is always awkward about having to post about myself on there. The files, I repaired the files that I lost. So today was a good day, a busy day, but a good day. By the time I'm done with my work day, it's literally 9 o'clock right now. Well, 8:48. I don't want to cook anything. How do people do this on top of having kids and feeding them and bathing them and caring for them? He's so cute. Can we look at him? My whole heart is with this little boy. He's literally part of my soul. He's weirdly too much like me. So, let's go figure. I didn't even get to finish my coffee today, but let's go figure out what we're doing for dinner, shall we? I filmed my entire day.
It's pretty
on
amazing.
my camera.
And how was that?
It was great. Not as hard as I thought it was. This thing really was the savior though. Although I had to like mount it to the screen in the car, in terms of the car, because like...
I'm sorry, what?
Because there's no other flat surfaces to like mount it to.
Oh my god, you can't be doing that.
Why?
Because they end up like the ceiling upstairs.
No, because that one was sticky. So it like ripped the ceiling off. This is like literal suction. So you like pump the air out.
Is that safe for the screen?
Yeah, it's fine for the screen because it just sucks it. It's like a suction cup, and it sucks the air out. And then to take it off, you just release the suction.
No, I get the concept. I was just concerned about the screen.
It was fine. So it was fine. I tried to mount it to the window, or like the what do you call that? The windshield, but it didn't work. All right, so what do we want to do for dinner?
I kind of want McDonald's.
McDonald's?
We were gonna have burgers anyway.
I guess that's true. But at least our burgers are like actual food. But can I read you an email? The email I got? They said, Amanda and Chelsea, it was a pleasure meeting you both today and learning about your social media expertise. Short-term rebranding project to update our company's name while keeping everything else consistent. And 2, a longer-term arrangement for you to manage our social media presence. Could you please share your pricing structure and any examples or case studies from similar clients? I'm excited to explore how we can work together to strengthen our online presence. Looking forward to hearing from you.
Very cool. And who is this?
One of the people at the networking thing this morning. Okay, we are, I guess, going to get McDonald's for dinner. Poor health choices. We also have to stop by Frankie's job to get his wallet because he left his wallet at his job. We have Roscoe in tow as always because he can't be alone. He's like a literal child for us. So we are at Brookhaven National Laboratory, one of the 7 labs in the United States. And this is one of the newer buildings, which is actually open to the public. Frankie has to pick something up from here. This is actually where video games were invented, Pong being the first one. So pretty cool history here, as well as a particle collider that's very similar to CERN, because everyone likes to talk about CERN's particle collider making us switch dimensions or timelines or whatever. So that's also going on here right in the United States, everyone. Okay,
Amanda was desperately in need of chapstick.
let's go look at the building. It's so pretty. How much did this building cost to build? $100 million to build this building. Let's look at the outside. Very cool. Look how good this looks. This building is so beautiful and huge. Like, it's huge. It's weird because like you can definitely get a sense of who someone is based on their cubicle. Like, I know me and Denise would vibe. You know what I mean? The battery I have left, I found a bouncing ball, like one of those like gym ones. Yeah, that's kind of weird. And then where's Danielle? Danielle! We love Danielle. Okay, my battery's probably gonna really die. I'm kind of mad my battery's running out, but we found candy. I'm taking a Kit Kat. Okay, so I'm gonna take a quick a body shower, because I don't feel like washing my hair, which I used to be an everyday hair wash girly, and more recently, unintentionally, I've become like an every other day hair wash girly. But we made it to McDonald's. Yeah, I actually feel like it was really salty. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when McDonald's is fresh, that shit's low-key gourmet. Like, those fries were like straight out the fryer. I'm not gonna be a bitch that denies that she actually eats fast food, and I don't do it regularly, right? But like, it's a guilty pleasure occasionally. Sometimes I like cooking, other times I do not. Right, I'm gonna go shower for quick, and then get into bed. Did a quick shower, did my skincare, Korean skincare. My pores. I'm really fascinated by how small my pores are. Right, it's like midnight. I'm going to bed. Night.